Do you often just want to lay in bed all day and do nothing because everything feels too overwhelming? If you answered yes to that, then maybe you're feeling burned out. Burnout is a word you might have heard a lot. It's not just a trendy term. It means you're feeling stressed all the time, so much that it starts affecting your body and emotions. You start feeling negative and like you can't do things right. Not just about having a tough day or a week full of work. It's a long-lasting feeling of being worn out, feeling too much pressure, and not being able to keep with everything that's asked of you. Burnout is like a guest who stays too long, slowly affecting your health, your happiness, and how you live your life. But the big question is, how can you tell if you're feeling burned out? The first sign of burnout is chronic fatigue. This isn't your typical end-of-the-day tiredness. It's the kind of exhaustion that impacts every facet of your life. You might wake up in the morning feeling as if you haven't slept at all, or find yourself struggling to keep your eyes open in the middle of the day. This sort of fatigue can make even simple tasks feel monumental. Next, there's insomnia. Despite your exhaustion, you might find yourself lying awake at night, unable to sleep. You toss and turn, your mind buzzing with thoughts and worries. Over time, this lack of sleep can exacerbate your fatigue, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Then we have forgetfulness and impaired concentration. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there? Or found yourself reading the same paragraph over and over again, unable to absorb the information? These could be signs of burnout. It's as if your brain is so overloaded with stress and exhaustion that it can't function properly. Finally, burnout can manifest in physical symptoms. This might include chest pain, heart palpitations, shortness of breath, gastrointestinal pain, dizziness, fainting, or headaches. You might find that these symptoms get worse during periods of high stress and improve when you're able to relax. It's important to note that these symptoms can also be signs of serious health conditions, so if you're experiencing them, it's crucial to seek medical advice. Imagine you're in the middle of an important meeting when you suddenly feel a sharp pain in your chest. Or you're driving home after a long day and you feel so dizzy that you have to pull over. These aren't just inconveniences. They're warning signs that your body is under too much stress. The fifth sign of burnout is loss of appetite. It's a sign that's so easy to overlook since we often blame it on stress or being too busy. But when you're constantly skipping meals, or you find that you're just not hungry, it might be more than stress. It might be burnout. The body is responding to the constant stress by shutting down non-essential functions, and unfortunately, your appetite can be one of them. Moving on to the sixth sign, anxiety. Anxiety can manifest in various ways, such as a racing heart, restlessness, or constant worry. You might find it harder to concentrate, or you may feel like you're always on edge. This is the kind of anxiety that's persistent and pervasive, making it difficult for you to function normally on a day-to-day basis. Finally, we have the seventh sign of burnout, loss of enjoyment. This sign is particularly important, as it signifies a loss of passion for the things that once brought you joy. You might find that your hobbies no longer interest you, or you may feel disconnected from your friends and loved ones. This loss of enjoyment can make life seem dull and monotonous, adding to the feelings of burnout. So we've discussed the 7 signs of burnout. Now, what can you do about it? First and foremost, consider seeking professional help. Therapists and counselors are skilled in helping people navigate burnout and can provide strategies to manage stress and restore balance in your life. Next, practice self-care. It's not just about bubble baths and face masks, though those are certainly nice. It's about making time for activities you love, nurturing your relationships, and caring for your mental health. Another important step is setting boundaries. Learn to say no when you're overwhelmed. Understand that your time and energy are valuable, and it's okay to protect them. Lastly, don't forget about your physical health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can do wonders for your mental state. Remember, recognizing burnout is the first step to addressing it. Take care of yourself, and don't hesitate to seek help if you need it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more health-related content.